Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best professional studio monitor.
Starting at number 5.
ALOGIC Clarity Pro. The ALOGIC Clarity Pro Touch offers Mac users a large, premium touchscreen on a monitor that boasts one of the best height-adjustable, tilt and pivot stands that we've tested. It's a precision, 10-point multi-touch, one-glass solution, OGS, touchscreen that combines the monitor's protective layer with its input layer via a conductive medium, keeps the Clarity Pro Touch's screen as thin as the other Clarity monitors, while maintaining the monitor's bright picture. Touchscreens are useful for artists and video professionals, with many Pro tools having accurate touch functionality that beats using a mouse. It's a more intuitive way to fine-tune levels and effects in photo editing or music mixing, in applications such as Adobe Lightroom and Audition, and Apple Pro Logic. ALOGIC has an optional accessory, the $199 Clarity Fold Stand, to better facilitate comfortable drawing or interacting on screen. The articulating stand securely holds the monitor raised at an angle like a drafting board. It can rotate 360 degrees so that you can share work with colleagues.
Coming at number 4.
BenQ PD2725U. Most monitors that use standard HDMI, USB-C, or DisplayPort interfaces are compatible with Macs, but BenQ has a number of displays that also include Thunderbolt 3 and are specifically designed for Macs. There's a special section on its website to provide help for Mac users, and even help files for owners of Macs with M1 and M2 chips as well. The PD2725U is the first of its Mac monitors, offering a 27-inch screen with 4K resolution, 3840 by 2160, for a competitive $899.99/$859.99, and there are 32-inch and 34-inch versions as well. BenQ quite rightly emphasizes the versatility and ergonomic design of the PD2725U, as the sturdy metal stand allows you to tilt, swivel and adjust the height of the screen without paying extra, as you have to do with Apple's Studio Display. You can even rotate the screen into the upright, portrait, position as well. It's well connected too, with 2 HDMI ports and 1 DisplayPort interface, plus 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, which allow you to connect the PD2725U to your Mac and also to daisy-chain a second 4K display for a twin monitor setup. There's also a built-in hub that provides 2 USB-A 3.1 ports, and the ability to share your keyboard and mouse with 2 computers so that you can use the monitor with 2 computers and switch between them as required.
At number 3.
Samsung 32-inch M80C. We really liked Samsung's 32-inch M8 monitor when it was first launched a couple of years ago. It wasn't perfect, but it did make a great, affordable alternative to Apple's expensive Studio Display, and the latest version adds a number of new features as well as reducing the price even further. Now costing $699/$649, the new version of the M8 looks very much like its predecessor, which does still remain on sale on sites such as Amazon, so make sure you buy the current model, which is listed with the full model number M80C on Samsung's website, or LS32CM801UUXXU if you want the detailed stock-keeping code. The lightweight plastic casing still feels a little flimsy, but it's not as though you'll be carrying the monitor around in a backpack, so it should be fine as long as it's sitting safely on a desk or a TV stand. The design has been updated to make it even slimmer, measuring just 11.4 mm thick for the main screen panel, and as well as adjusting the height and tilt of the screen, you can now rotate the screen into the upright, portrait, mode as well. The built-in speakers do sound rather thin, but the M8 includes Bluetooth so that you can stream to an external set of speakers if you want to. It also includes a detachable webcam with 1080p resolution for video calls.
Number 2 of my list.
Apple Studio Display. As a production display, the Studio Display is still expensive but is an affordable alternative to the Pro Display XDR. Buyers will enjoy its handsome design, good image quality, and impressive spatial audio, but you can save a lot of money by going with a non-Apple display. Apple displays have always produced very good image quality, and the Studio Display continues that tradition. Colors are rich, contrast is good, and the brightness is suitable for most tasks. The studio display has a tilt-adjustable stand, but it does not pivot between landscape and portrait modes, like the Pro Display XDR, although a very expensive WISA mount does add a portrait option. You can get a stand that provides about 4 inches of height adjustment, but it doesn't come cheap. The price tag for the tilt and height adjustable stand is a whopping $400/$400 more. The studio display has 6 speakers, 4 force-canceling woofers, and 2 high-performance tweeters that sound better than any display we've used.
And number 1.
Apple Pro Display. Apple's highly spec'd Pro Display XDR is a stunning piece of engineering, and we found it hard to find fault with the picture quality and color output, but at that price and with these features, this is a display for a very specific audience. The XDR is phenomenally well-spec'd. It's 32 inches and 6K, offering 40% more screen space than Apple's 5K displays, and offers a peak brightness of 1600 nits, or 1000 sustained. But it comes with a seriously eye-watering price tag, especially if you want to include the Pro stand for adjustability and pivoting. While this is an expensive monitor by consumer standards, but it really isn't a consumer monitor. It's intended for a professional audience. Picture quality is maintained at ultra-wide viewing angles, thanks to industry-leading polarizer technology. This is so that a creative team can gather round a single monitor and evaluate a photo, video, or design project without suffering a loss of consistency.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.